Brian, you've been at Cheltenham, a week now? How have you found it so far?
Yeah, to be honest, it's been quite easily settling in. The boys have been really good for me, so far so good.
And in terms of game time, obviously you were involved in the win against Crawley, and the first win of the season, so that's a good one to be a part of.
Yeah, obviously it was good to get on and get a good 20 minutes under my belt, and then obviously playing the other night full game. Still a wee bit short on match sharpness and fitness wise, so it was good to play in the 90 minutes the other night, and long may it continue. I just need to get up to speed with the rest of the boys because I missed a bit of pre-season with a little injury up the road, so just still try to find my feet fitness wise.
Yeah, you say up the road. It's been a pretty big move from Hibernian Town to Cheltenham. How did it sort of come about in terms of the interest in thinking, yeah, I'll go there?
Yeah, well, the manager spoke to Neil Lennon and was asking obviously about me, and then he made me a call and kind of sold me on the club, what he was planning for the season, and it all sounded very interesting. So I had a wee chat with the wife, and we'll find ourselves at Cheltenham Town now for the next 2 seasons.
And Jordan Forster obviously has made the same journey as well. Did you speak to him?
Yeah, I spoke to him because it's always good having an inside man, to be honest with you. So I had a few text messages back and forth, so it was all so good.
And does that just help then the settling in process of sort of, you know at least how to banter with one person in the dressing room?
It's good when you walk in, you see a familiar face, to be honest with you. So it was all good, and then as I said, the rest of the boys have been brilliant with me so far. So it's been the boy William Boyle. He's kind of, I've been staying with him at the moment until I get find my own place. So he's been looking after me. I couldn't believe when he told me he was only 21, right enough.
In terms of getting your fitness up to sort of proper match fitness, how's that process being planned and managed?
Well, there's a lot of games down here, so I think I'll get up to speed fairly soon. So just need to take it as it comes. Whenever I'm selected, try and get as much out of the games as possible when I'm not playing on that training field, and doing extra fitness work and getting up to speed.
And actually, that's one of the noticeable differences between sort of the Scottish scene and English football, that there is that volume of games. I mean, from on high, do you look down here and think, well, that's crazy down there?
To be honest, I'm quite enjoying it. Because up the road, to be honest with you, in Scotland you play each team full time, so it gets quite boring. Down here it's only twice, so I'm actually looking forward to something different, bit different challenge. So yes, it's different games like Saturday, Tuesday, but it's something I'm really looking forward to.
And the style of play that Cheltenham want to play, and Gary Johnson says it takes time to Cheltenhamify his players.
Yeah.
There is that process. You've obviously heard it as well. How simple a sort of system is it to fit into?
To be honest with you, he's had me up here in this room, showed me the video analysis, how he wants them to play, so I've took it on board, and I kind of know the way he wants to play, I know how I want to play, so I'll fit in his system no problem, the way he's been showing me on the board, so I think all round it'll be a good move for myself.
And competition for places with Danny Wright, I suppose you're the two similar players, but in some ways you might be able to play together.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen the way Danny plays. I think we probably could play together. Yes, with probably 2 target men, but as the manager told me, there's 50 games a season. Do you think the two of us could play 50 games a season? Probably not. So we're going to have to use the squad, and it's good to have competition in the squad because it keeps you going.
Thoughts on Carlisle? It's nearly going back home, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only about an hour and a half away from where I'm from, so my family will be down for that one, so it's all good.
And if Cheltenham can get a win there, suddenly it's back-to-back wins and the season's really up and running, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. That's what we've got to aim for. We've got to get another 3 points on the board, and there is a lot of games, but we've got to just take them one at a time, and hopefully we can keep progressing and get up this league.